Just another thought. I'm really having difficulty focusing and reading. My eyesight's affected by the. Still, 9 hours later, by the fucking secondhand marijuana from that junkie at 108. States like Michigan have the Maid Act. It's like a assisted suicide, government assisted suicide. And so many people would rather just fucking die that they sign. They like a ton of people sign up for it. Yes, please fucking kill me. But no, the government, like they're all tied up in court, or so I heard from my roommate. And this reminds me of me, right? So I had a suicide attempt caused by cannabis-induced psychosis. Why I'm so sensitive to it, I don't know. Clearly, I'm not the only one, especially after reading about that cannabis-induced psychosis homicide with that deaf girl in California, Bryn Spelcher, on 0.4% THC. Stabbed the dude over 100 times and then 8-inch serrated knife in her own neck repeatedly. There's multiple scars in her mugshot. Now, I know you guys are shit, so you're scum, right? You're like, oh, well, he seems fine. He's talking so articulated, so yeah, he's fine. Fuck yourselves, die in a fire. I'm not fine. This is not fun. This is not okay. This is not cool. So, oh, fucking roommate's out. Right, so, I mean, just a few observations there. I got distracted because of the roommate, but my suicide attempt was because life was pure hell. Because of marijuana. I was lied to and told that marijuana would make things easier, would make things better. It was actually the cause of my problems. It was what was making things worse. Marijuana dealers are marijuana pushers. They lie. They do not care about the truth. So, Seattle, Harborview Hospital specifically, Orcas Island, EMT, Medvac team and stuff, they saved my life. But they didn't address the cause of the suicide, which was the schizophrenia set off by the marijuana. Somehow, these rich white people were so fucking stupid, despite being millionaires and even billionaires. Or at least this is my interpretation of the events. This is what I'm supposed to believe, right? They were so fucking stupid. They didn't know that marijuana caused schizophrenia and other forms of psychosis, or that I had mental illness. Despite electrocuting myself with 70,000 volts for whales and trees. I don't buy that. But even at that, face value narrative, the government didn't make my life better by criminalizing marijuana and aggressively enforcing the law. They made things worse. They didn't let me die. They didn't let me just fucking die and not have to suffer through this fucking nightmare of weed world. No, they forced me to suffer even more. And I get these ads on YouTube, mental health therapy. Yeah, that's fucking failed so many times. It's insane. I can count 7 times state-provided mental health care failed. You know what worked? Removing the marijuana smoke from my air. It's that fucking simple. Do you know what a cause and effect relationship is? Marijuana smoke is the cause. This is the fucking effect. Is that how... Yes, that's how dishonest and morally bankrupt the YouTube ad people are, etc. The government society. Oh yeah, schizophrenia, let's get in therapy. No, you fucking retards. Get rid of marijuana. Make it go away, make it stop. Reverse the decriminalization. Recriminalize it. Aggressively enforce the law. There's fucking methamphetamine showing up in trout. Prozac, too. Shit like that. Get off the fucking drugs, you fucking junkies. Right? Like, so this is where I feel empathy for all those people like me who don't want to die. I want to live and I want to have a good life. But instead of that happening, I'm forced to fucking suffer by a corrupt government, plutocracy, corporation, society, family, etc. What a fucking nightmare. And so yeah, that's even more evil of the government, is that they told these people they'll help them die, like they don't have to fucking endure the nightmarish, hellish suffering the government is causing its own citizens. And then said, you know what? No. We're gonna fucking tie you up in court to prolong and increase your pain. Haha. We're gonna keep pushing marijuana even though it's causing all these fucking problems. And it's not the only thing the government's doing that's causing pain and suffering to their own people. That's fucked up.